Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. But if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And look what we have here today. We have ourselves a Tesla Model Y 2023, and we're going to be doing a review and a test drive of the brand new 2023 Tesla Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, this is the 2023 Tesla Model Y Gray with the white interior. And many of you may know that this is 2023 best-selling vehicle. And as predicted from Elon Musk himself, that this was going to be the best-selling vehicle. The Tesla Model Y family SUV. Now let's do a thorough inspection of the exterior and interior, and then after we're going to go for a test drive. And we're going to know, well, we're going to want to know if this is the best-selling vehicle. We're going to answer that. So, first off, let's start off from its exterior design. Very sleek, very sporty. Preferably, I like the performance wheels. These wheels look hideous to me, but to each their own. I prefer the performance version. And the performance, you're gonna get a little bit more kick. But today, we don't have access to that. We have access to the long-range 2023 Tesla Model Y. And as you may know, the 2023 Tesla Model Y has no ultrasonic sensors anymore at the front. And they've put the matrix LED light bulbs on all versions of the Tesla Model Y, even the real world Model Y. So taking a look at the left side, taking a look at the right side, and so far the exterior looks good. Everything seems to be aligned, light seems to be aligned. The fit and finish seems to be excellent on this Tesla Model Y. And these wheels right here, they will give you a little bit more of extended range. That's why they offer them. Unlike the performance wheels, they're a little bit heavier. And I got this car courtesy of Tesla Oakville, and they allowed me to test drive this vehicle. Actually, anybody can book a test drive for Tesla. And the great thing is they give you the car and let you drive it yourself. They don't hassle you or market the car to you. They know that once you drive this vehicle, you're probably gonna buy it. Okay, so looking at the fit and finish, the exterior looks okay to me. Gaps look fine. See, Tesla normally has a problem with gaps on the rear, this trunk here, especially on this left side. There seems to be a lot of issues. There's a charge port door. That's where it gets its juice. But this one, I can assure you, looks very good. The gaps are looking even on the left to the right. Beautiful. Now let's take a look at the interior of this vehicle. So first off, let's go to the back seat. And I can tell you, this car is amazing. I've actually already test driven this car, but for the video, I can assure you that getting inside, let me get inside here, and I'm a 6'3" guy, and I tell you, a lot of room. It has a little bit more room than the Model 3 itself. I think you have like 1 inch of more room. And the great thing about the Model Y is that they've risen the ride height position. So you have a better view and you're about 6 inches higher than you would sit in the Model 3. So the back of this vehicle, very excellent. And one thing also is that if you have a family, they actually offer a 7-seater back here where you can fit 2 more children. And so they really try to optimize the space. Really nice. Do like the quality. And remember, if you're getting the white interior, make sure you get yourself some baby wipes. So ride height position is excellent. A lot of headroom up here. Car is amazing all around. I think that you can fit about 3 adults back here, maybe 3 skinny adults, two well-sized adults would have a lot of room back here. If you have a child, probably could fit in the middle, or a smaller individual probably could fit in the middle. But comfortably, 2 adults in the back, 2 adults in the front, and if you opt to get the 7-seater, you could fit another 2 children back there. So from the rear, excellent. Now let's move on to the driver's side. So the one thing I love about the Model Y is the right height position. Like, it's really real easy to get in and out. I own the Model 3, and to get in the Model 3, I gotta like sit down a little bit, but this one seems to be perfect. So you can get in and out of the vehicle really fast. So if you had to leave and get in and out of the vehicle, boom, really quick, shut, drive, and go. So let's position this camera right here. So how does the front feel? The front feels excellent. A lot of leg room. Right side and left side look optimum. Okay, let's see what you get right here. You get a little place where you can store things. And over here, these 2 pads right here is your wireless charging pads for your phones. There's also a little compartment down here where you can store things. So a lot of room for storage, very excellent. Glove box is here. And one thing that's great about Tesla is that you can have a pin to lock glove box, so you can keep your safety, your things safe. And in case you have valuables, you can keep it there. And there's no way of opening it. There's no handles here. The person has to know the pin. So this right here is the steering wheel. Excellent. They actually have a heated steering wheel, and it works fine. It heats up fine. Basically the same interior as the Model 3. Yeah, exact same interior as the Model 3. Really love the fit and finish. Really looks really premium. And okay, so let's get to the main thing right here. And this right here is what controls everything. And what I mean everything, There's no buttons in this car. So you're gonna control everything. And I tell you, I own a Tesla. It's not distracting. It's really easy to use, touchscreen. You'll probably figure it out within the first week of getting the vehicle. You'll be already used to it. They made the interface very easy to use. Anything that you want, you can get. So you have controls right here from search to controls, pedals, charging, autopilot, locks, lights, display, trips, navigation, safety, and service. And one of the great things about Tesla is that it actually is the safest car in the world. 5-star rating, safety rating. And the great thing about Tesla, if anything pops up that's wrong with the vehicle, it will show you, and it will pop up on alerts right here. It will show you exactly what the issue is, whether you have to bring it to service or whether you can fix the problem yourself with a simple reset. If you want to reset the vehicle, you hold down these 2 buttons and we can easily reset the vehicle. So let's go back into this console over here. Service right here, you can look for the perfect optimum tire settings. You got car wash mode, towing, you can adjust headlights, you can adjust the wheels and tires, camera view, you can do a camera calibration, you can delete browser history, and basically anything you want for service is in this area. Safety. This is a great place where you can access Sentry Mode, and many of you may know that Sentry Mode has been one of the best things that Tesla has had to offer people, because now it allows people to record things that happen when you're away and when you're inside the vehicle, and in case you unfortunately get an accident, all the footage will be recorded. There's actually a USB drive in the glove box there that stores about video videos that you can take the USB out, plug it into a computer and have the footage, or you can actually have the video appear here of exactly what happened. Really good for insurance claims, really good for any type of accident. If it's not your fault, you have a camera view all here in safety, and you have all the things you can do. You can format, you can delete clips, you can view the clips, you can select your pin to drive, so all the things are right here. Then you go to navigation. Navigation, when you're going on trips, you can raise the volume, lower the volume. You can set automatic navigation, so it will automatically route you home. I tell you, this is like an iPad. It's like a computer. This car is basically a computer. Here for trips, it tells you all your trip information, how much energy you're using. Over here for display, it tells you things about the display, and if you want to clean the screen, you can go to screen clean mode and select that, and it'll change the screen to all black, and when you can just spend time to clean your screen. Here's the lights, adjusting the headlights, locks. You can add new locks. As you may know, Tesla doesn't offer a actual key. They actually have a fob key, but the car comes with this, and this is basically your Tesla credit card that allows you to get in and out of the vehicle. It's not an actual credit card, but it's the way that it's a card that you use to get inside and out of the vehicle. Or if you want, you can use your iPhone. Next thing here is your autopilot settings. So this car actually has full self-driving here. So that's good. You can do all your autopilot settings, traffic stop, you can set that, you can set your current speeds, you can set anything you want. Okay, over here for charging, you can see the battery, how much battery it has left. This one has about 48%, and they recommend that you charge, if you have the long range, to 90% daily. If you have the LFP batteries, then you can charge 100%. Over here is pedals and steerings. If you want chill mode, which is a little bit slower mode, or standard mode, which is a little bit faster, you can select that. Then here are your normal and all your controls over here, like glove box, window locks, child locks. You can set that. And if you're lost, you can just search for anything. So this user panel right here controls everything. With Tesla, they have games. Here's your camera, really nice camera. They have all your settings here, from browser, Apple Music. You can even go karaoke, and you can play games with this vehicle. It's an absolutely game changer. Their whole interface is probably the best. It is the best in the market. This car has the AMD Ryzen chip. Everything works very fast and really, really good. Okay, now let's take a look at the trunk and the frunk. And if you don't know what a frunk is, this car doesn't have an engine, so you actually have storage in the frunk. So we're gonna open the frunk here, and then we're gonna open the trunk, and we're gonna have a look at both. So let's go take a look. All right, so here is the frunk of the vehicle. This right here is basically a clip that comes over here, so you can have this placed up top of here. It goes right up top of here. Ooh, like that. Just like that. So as far as storage, you have a lot of storage. Even those seats come down, like you have more storage than you would with the Model 3. Even this right here has a lot more storage. This compartment here is a lot more deeper than the Model 3. I wish I bought this vehicle because this is like if you ever bought the Model 3 and you drive this, you're gonna be like, no, this is the one I should have bought. a lot of space. If you have a business and you use your trunk a lot, definitely a lot of space back here for you. Now let's look at the front of the vehicle, which is this right here. So you have extra storage space right here. A nice big compartment over here that you can use to put extra things such as light groceries or some light luggage. And I tell you, this is probably one of the best vehicles. And the only maintenance you're probably gonna have to do on this vehicle is two things. Add some windshield wiper fluid right here and replacing the tires. For the last 3 years, I've done nothing to my Tesla Model 3, and I tell you, it's one hell of a vehicle. All right, so we've gotten a chance to take a look at this vehicle, and now, all right, let's go for a test drive. I tell you, I really love this vehicle. So, the long range Tesla Model Y gives you great acceleration. Not as fast as the Tesla Model 3, and that's due to the fact that this car is a little bit heavier on the road. But what I can assure you is that you're not going to be upset about this acceleration. If you really want the oomph and you really want some more kick to it, then I'd probably advise you to get the performance version. But I tell you, this long range vehicle still satisfies. So let's come to a stop right here. And don't worry guys, there's no cars behind me. And let's do ourselves an acceleration. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Oh! Wow! And that is why I love electric vehicles. They are fast. What? Man, let me do it again. Whoa! Come on now. Oh, can't get enough of that. Really love electric vehicles. I tell you, the best thing that you should go do is go out and book yourself a test drive. Go try this car out for yourself. Just book a test drive. You will know exactly how I'm feeling right now, because I tell you, sometimes I become speechless because I don't even know what to say. This car is just so smooth. It's so relaxing. You know what I'm gonna try? Wait, hold on, it's a red light, so let me wait for the red light and get another acceleration. But the one thing I do want to try is their autopilot system and their self-driving. All right, it's green. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God. Gotta love that. So let's try the autopilot system. And this system they call what? Full self-driving or autopilot, and it stays within the lanes. It turns for you. It pretty much drives itself for you. And I tell you, the best thing about this is during the highway drives, if you're ever stuck in traffic, this thing will make your road trip a lot more enjoyable because of the stop and go traffic. It will take care of all that for you. And that is one of the things that Tesla has a lead. A lot of other car companies have it, but I would say it's not as good as what Tesla has to offer. Tesla's system is just far superior than any other system on the market. I tell you, it is amazing. Oh my God, I gotta love this car. I really enjoy driving this car. I'm trying to think of anything negative I could say. The only problem is you might love it too much. Come on now, this car is amazing. I've always, every time I drive this Model Y, I always think, oh man, it's the car I should have gotten It's the car I should have gotten. Why didn't they make the Model 3 and the Y at the same time? Why do they have to show me the Model 3 and make me fall in love with the Model 3? And then when they came out with the Model Y, I'm like, oh my God, should have gotten the Y. Okay, so just had to do a turn there. Okay, so now let's head back. All right. For such a big car, this car is fast. I tell you, it's amazing. It's so fast that Tesla actually put a speed limiter. So, because they know that this car is so fast, so they're going to limit the amount of speed that you can go. And that speed, it's a password code. You can actually set a speed limiter. If you have children and you don't want them to drive too fast, you could just set that they can't go past this speed. And that way it would avoid you getting any tickets or speeding tickets. Okay, so really love this car. Handles like a charm. And I would say that the ride quality, 10 out of 10. Don't really feel any type of bumps. The suspension is really good, really smooth. I tell you. And one thing I like about the Model Y is that due to the fact that it's bigger, you feel a lot more safer. There's something about bigger cars that make you feel safe when you're driving. I don't know if any of you have that same feeling, but anytime I'm in a bigger car, I feel a lot safer. Definitely feel a lot safer in a bigger car. And this definitely feels a lot safer than a Model 3. And the Model 3 is a little bit more sporty, more nimble. But this car, I tell you, if you have a family vehicle, it's the perfect family vehicle. So now I can see why Elon Musk said that this was going to be the best-selling car, because it feels and rides unlike no other car out there. I just love this car. So, to answer our question, is this the best-selling car? And do I think this is the best-selling car out there? Yes. And I know why. Once you test drive this car, you will know why. Why it's probably the best-selling car. Best family car. If you have children, get this car. All right, so I'm gonna end this test drive here, and I'm gonna drop the car off. Thank you for watching. Take care, and always remember that paying gas is in the past. We aren't paying gas no more. We're going all electric. All right, so take care and have a good one.